Alright, this is Hidden Ranger with Hidden Ranger Streaming, and I'm going to be doing something a little bit different today. I'm trying something out. I'm going to be doing a React video, and that was something that I had kind of teased in my About video, like in the About section quite some time ago, but I hadn't really done anything about it. I was still investigating how to actually do it, but I think I got something figured out here. So, what I decided to start reacting to is the teaser trailer for Cobra Kai, which is the upcoming um, direct to believe it's YouTube Red um, follow-up series to the um, 80s Karate Kid movies. So um, in the 80s, there was the Karate Kid movies with Ralph Macchio, and there was Pat Morita as Mr. Miyagi, those kinds of movies. And this is supposed to take place, present day. So with these guys in their 40s or whatever, and now they're opening dojos again because I guess their old rivalry has been reawakened. They being Daniel LaRusso and Johnny, his rival, the dude who bullied him. So now, and I think Johnny is reopening the Cobra Kai dojo. So that's the whole plot of it, and um, I've always been a huge fan of well, maybe not a huge fan, but I've always been a fan of the Karate Kid movies. So I'm kind of intrigued by this, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't know. Maybe they might end up missing the point of the Karate Kid franchise. I don't know. But I have liked the different Karate Kid movies to varying degrees. So over the years, even the next Karate Kid with Hilary Swank, I enjoyed that one. And the Jaden Smith and Jackie Chan remake of Karate Kid back in a number of years ago. I think it was 2008. That one I thought was excellent. So this one, this teaser trailer, this upcoming series, I'm not entirely sure, but I'm at least willing to give it a shot. So that'll start with this teaser trailer. So without further ado, I will watch and react the trailer to Cobra Kai.
Fighting positions! I just don't know why you'd ever want to bring back Cobra Kai.
We do not train to be merciful here.
Mercy is for the weak.
You may know the moves, but none of that matters unless you have balance.
Are you ready to learn the way of the fist?
Yes, Sensei!
Johnny,
You and I, we aren't done.
And that was Cobra Kai, the first teaser trailer to that, and that was interesting. Basically, it just it did what a teaser trailer usually does, and just shows glimpses of information. But that was in. But I mean, I'm curious to see where this goes. Not really sold though. Like mostly I was kind of curious. A few things. One, like, looks kind of like Daniel might be teaching somebody in this, and if that's the case, who is he teaching? Um, Second, like, I mentioned earlier, this might actually. I'm kind of worried about this actually missing the point of the of the old Karate Kid stuff, which is basically, learning a correct, mindset of martial arts rather than, using it for bullying. It's kind of using it to like end bullying and increase confidence, that kind of thing. Stuff that I've always been a fan of, and I've always, really liked because, I've been a lifelong fan of martial arts. And I've practiced different styles over the years, to varying degrees of efficacy. But yeah, there was something like, I don't know if this is gonna be as like serious as the old movies were, or if this is gonna be like a comedy, or it's real like there's so many different ways they could go with this, and I hope there's actually something that they can actually do with this that was in the spirit of the old ones, because I'm kind of not that interested in the idea of the Karate Kid series being about, or this Cobra Kai thing, just being about the rivalry between Daniel LaRusso and Johnny, because that's kind of like, well, they're both in their 40s or whatever, like, and now they're gonna be, now they're like uh dusting off an old pissing contest, for lack of a better term. I mean, like, hopefully it's not just about some kind of like, petty, rivalry or pissing contest or whatever. But let's see, there was a second teaser, looked like, so I'm gonna see if I can find that one, and then I'll react to that.
I'm gonna teach you the style of karate. I'm gonna teach you the style of karate that was taught to me.
Fear does not exist in this dojo, does it?
No, Sensei.
Pain does not exist in this dojo, does it?
Hey, Sensei, is there any particular way you want me to wash these windows?
No, I don't give a shit.
Okay. I guess that was the second one, and that one they chose to focus on, more of what Johnny was teaching with the Cobra Kai dojo, and okay, he's definitely deciding to teach his old mentor Kreese's old philosophy of like mercies for the weak, alpha male BS, that kind of stuff. I kind of thought that he was past that by the end of the first or second movie. I think Johnny was really only in the first one. Kreese came back in the third one, but I don't think Johnny was in it by that point. So yeah, I guess he just hit some point in his life where Kreese's cutthroat sort of martial arts makes sense to him again. So I don't know. I was a bit amused by a few things. One, this one dude's like, oversized mohawk. I was like, okay, that certainly is a choice. And also the old thing about that one student wiping windows and washing windows, and he'd be like, was there any particular technique, anything you want me to do? It's like, no, I don't give it. And then they cut out. So clearly Johnny is going to have a vastly different teaching style than Daniel or Mr. Miyagi, of course. So anyway, that was the reactions to Cobra Kai Dojo. So this is just basically an experiment. I'm recording this instead of streaming it so that I can decide whether or not I want to keep doing this. So, or even if I want to send this out. So if you want to see more of these, comment, let me know if there are any more videos you want me to react to, and subscribe, of course, if you haven't already. Follow me on Twitter at HRStreaming, and this is HR Streaming signing out.